Hello and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a fabulous card to show you using predominantly just paper along with, I am using the word wishes dies to use as a sentiment. So what I've got is I've got a piece of, why can't I never remember all the grays? Smoky Slate that is 8.5 by 5.5. I will fold it in half, score, crease, voila. Then I have a whole bunch of the shimmer paper. I've got the red, the green, and the silver. And you know, these are like little 1/2-inch sheets, and we're going to use them to glue on to some window sheet. Okay, so we're going to make our own present using, I think this is going to be a stunning card. I could be wrong, it may not come out as beautiful as I anticipate, but we are going to glue these on here, like so. So, oops. So I've got a little bit of liquid glue. Oh no, I didn't get that far enough down. Okay, like that. And with the green. So, I mean, sometimes you have like little 1/2-inch pieces of scrap. And this is like one of those great things to use them for. Cards like this, you can save them up and you can make cards. So this one I will put here to here. And basically what the word window is just, or the window sheet is just holding our card together, but we want to kind of be able to see through. And then just kind of follow it in and back, and then so that I don't waste more than I need to, what I'm going to do is I am going to take all these and I'm going to trim them and then attach them to my card. But as you can see, yeah, you can see all the glue underneath. But that's not a big deal because, you know, we're just going to trim it all off. And I believe my window sheet is 3 3/4 by 5. But you know, I will, we'll cut these off. I will get out my ruler here and check for us here in a minute. Because I think I forgot to tell you guys that it is 3 3/4 by 5. Alright, so, I mean, we're going to continue on. Does that one fit? Oh, that one fits perfect. Don't have to add another red. Then I'll need a little piece of silver. This one sits set up better, just like that. A little bit of hangover, that's okay. Then where's my green? Ooh, green could go that way. Waste, want not. So with the exception of the silver, I used 2 8.5 pieces of cardstock that are 1/2 inches long. Oops. Okay, so again, you can see where I've got some hangovers, and we will just trim that up with the scissors. Okay, like that. And then I will put that on there, and then I will use Merry Christmas. But, because I want to make this into a present, I'm just gonna, they're just in the way, making my work surface a little sticky. I'm gonna use some ribbon. And I just didn't think, I thought I wanted red ribbon. So what I thought is I would take this and make a bow with this. Okay. This is Snowflake Splendor ribbon. It was on clearance, and so I happened to buy lots of it. I don't know what I was thinking, because honestly, how much ribbon does one person need? Okay, but on the flip side, it is sparkly, and I can take out a blend anytime I want, and I can make it work. So I'd like to glue it there. Well, adhere it there. I'll probably use this dot. But to do that, again, this is pretty, this is really pretty, but I wanted it red. And I didn't have any red in my arsenal. So what I am loving is that you can buy like a single color ribbon, so aka the white ribbon. This one's clearish, and we can take our blends and we can color it, and it stays on. Okay, you can also do this with a spritzer with some rubbing alcohol and the re-inker. So there are 2 options. You can either use an alcohol marker, see, all these are alcohol based, and or else you can with re-inker, or you can use these alcohol markers, aka blends, and they do the same thing. But I do like this because it's got some shimmer in it, and even though I've colored it red, it still shimmers lovely red. Like so. I'm just going to give that a moment to dry so I don't get alcohol over my hands. But I am going to use the mini glue dots to adhere this to my card. Oops, I didn't center that very well, apparently. Okay, and then I thought I'd put it probably sideways onto my card. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. But I only want to glue where there are those strips, because I don't want my glue sticking out and making a mark. So I will be careful in that sense. because we don't want to see this through there. Like that. And it just gives, isn't that just so pretty? So it just gives that look. Okay, then got my little glue dot. And I can attach it to my little present here. Oh. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put Merry Christmas right here, which is my sentiment. Just makes such a pretty card. Takes a little bit of time, but it's fairly easy pieces going in. Okay. The hardest part is this, is glue. Gluing on your sentiment, aka our Merry Christmas. And that I think is the hardest thing to do. But I do just use Memento glue for this. In a fine tip bottle, that's all it is. And I thought them in black would just help stand out here. Oh, I just thought that was such a cool idea, and what a great way to use up some of those half-inch pieces of scrap you got. And yes, I did use shimmer paper, but you know, you could use the reds and the greens and it would just come out so pretty. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked any of the items I have demonstrated for you today, I would be so excited if you would like to purchase from my online store. That link is provided below. In addition to that, if you can give me thumbs up, that always helps. More people will come to see my videos, etc., etc. You know, so, you know, I can continue to bring you these videos. In addition to all of that, I do have that shopping list that is provided below my online store link, along with the dimensions, so you don't have to write them down while you're watching me make the card. In addition to all that, I do like seeing comments, so please feel free to leave comments. If you have any questions, you can put those in the comment section or email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. That information is provided below. Or in addition to all of that, you may check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you could purchase this as a card kit. And it comes in a set of 4. And all you need is the Tombow glue that Stampin' Up! Sells. And that's all you need to be able to make 4 cards. Because you just don't have the time to either design these cards and cut them out, punch them out, die cut them, blah, 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 or you don't want to buy all the stuff to do that. So, I mean, and yet you still want to do the craft. So, there are your options. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy crafting. Bye.